Hi, I'm Scott and welcome back to Synth Stuff, and this is an X32 from Sweetwater. Brand new. Let me explain how I got here. Coming up. So if you've been following the saga of my X32 issues, a few weeks ago I had a problem where my X32 just died outright. The main control bus, the mix bus, and the master bus controls stopped working. The unit kept actually functioning. I could connect to it with my laptop or my tablet over my network, and it was functioning. I could operate it and it was working, just the control surface wasn't working. I opened it up and had a look and did not see what the issue was. By the way, I will put links to the two videos about this that I did previously in the description here and maybe up here as well. I decided it's still under warranty. I'm going to take it back to Sweetwater, which I did in my airplane, video up here, and flew it back there because it was cheaper to fly it than it was to actually ship it out there because it's 65 pounds and pretty big. I took it to Sweetwater, took it to their service guys who are fantastic, nicest guys ever, and explained to them what the problem was, and they said, okay, we'll get back to you within 8 to 10 business days. Which they did. 10 business days later, I got an email saying, so our tech has decided that it's the main board that is the problem. We're going to have to replace that main board. However, parts are not available at the moment, and it's at least a 90-day wait, so 3 months before they get the part back. Two problems with that. One, I know it's not the main board that's a problem because the mixer still functions. Everything works except for that one section of faders. So I wrote an email back, said, hey, listen, I am an electronics tech who has been doing this for 30 years plus, actually probably closer to 40 now. I know the X32 architecture, I know how the serial bus works, and explained exactly how I came to the conclusion over what board is bad and why the main board that they say is bad is not the problem. I said, my biggest worry is that you order a main board, it comes in, you put it in, and it's not fixed, which is pretty much guaranteed because I don't think the main board is the problem. I also mentioned that my studio is out of business, and I do actually do work in here. I make money in my studio, and I am out of business and work is backing up. I said, waiting 90 days, hopefully maybe that parts come in that maybe fix it. I said, it's just not gonna work. What are my options going forward that don't involve that? In my head, I'm thinking they're just gonna come back and say, well, our hands are tied, we can't do anything. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to buy something else. And I actually started shopping for audio interfaces and things that will get me up and running again. And then I heard back from my rep yesterday who gave me a call and said, this is a one-time special dispensation. We're just gonna ship you a replacement new unit, and then when yours gets repaired, we're just going to sell it as a used open box. So I'm like, yes, thank you. They did want to make sure that I knew that this is not normal. This is a special thing they're doing for me. Now, whether that's because A, I spend tens of thousands of dollars with Sweetwater, I'm a good customer of theirs. B, I'm always tooting the horn of Sweetwater. I love Sweetwater, and anybody who watches my videos knows that I talk about Sweetwater all the time. Or C, because I have a YouTube channel and people are watching. Entirely possible. Maybe it's all of the above or some of the above. In whatever case, they have made me whole. They've done me right, and that is the reason I buy things from Sweetwater, because their customer service is second to none. They will take care of you. If you are in a bind, they will take care of you. No other company is going to do this kind of stuff for you. And this is not the first time Sweetwater has done something like this for me, where they did something out of the ordinary just to help me out because I'm a good customer. So let's open this up, get it installed, and get it working. I did take pictures of this when I took it all apart, so I know how everything goes back together, in theory. when I unplugged all these things. I grouped them together, but I didn't mark to myself. There's 2 sets of 8 on each of these, and I grouped them separately, but didn't mark which one's the top, which one's the bottom. So I got a 50-50 chance that I got it right on each of these. I guess we'll just wait and see. I'll put my USB stick in there that hopefully has my good backup on it. Turn it on, see what happens. All right, power's up, good. That looks pretty good to me, so setup. Restoring. All right, that looks good. Everything's set the way it's supposed to be. That mic is working. So I guess I'm gonna have to turn on all the synths and see if they make the sounds that they're supposed to. So first I'm gonna make sure that everything does make a sound. Nothing on this one. Oh, you know what? I think yeah, I've got this plugged in here to bypass it, so we gotta unplug all this stuff. This is what I was doing to temporarily make sound work in the studio without having a mixer. All right, so now the guy should make a sound. They're all making sound, but are they making sounds where they're supposed to be making sounds? Like, are they on the right channels? And also, do I have the panning set correctly on here? Okay, the panning sounds correct. So I've muted everything, so nothing should make a sound now. So then I'm going to unmute the wave state. And it's correct. All right, next, the montage. Good. Summit. Yep. System 8. Yep. Phantom. Yes. Hydrasynth. Yep. Cobalt 8. Yes. We did the wave state already. Op 6. Good. JD 800. Wow. It looks like I might have just by chance gotten everything right all at once. Juno 106. Yep. Gaia. Yep. Poly 6. Yep. SH101. Oh yeah. And the Model D, which, can I make this make a sound? I can make it click. Oh yeah, I can. We can put the A440 tone on. Yep. And the Micro Freak. Oh, and one more. The super secret synth that I'm not allowed to talk about or show on the channel yet. It works too. I have a studio again. I have an audio interface with my mixer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sweetwater. I can't thank you enough. I'm back in business. And now I have to get to work and start making my Casio CZ5000 video, which I've been putting off because I haven't been able to do it. And along with a lot of other stuff that I do have planned. Thank you for coming along on this ride with me. And thank you for all the fantastic comments that I've had on the X32 drama videos that I've been putting out. Hopefully this is the last one. Now that we are good and ready to go, I can get back to work and create the videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.